If you've been watching my videos, you know that the month of January, I'm talking about my goals for 2020, what I'm calling the year of the pursuit. God told me to prioritize my pursuit. 2 weeks ago, I talked about pursuing his presence. Last week, I talked about the second thing, which was pursuing his people. And this week, I'm gonna talk about the third pursuit, it's pursuing peace. If you are like me at all, then you tend to worry and overthink about some things in your life, and you think, when I get to this next level, then I'll have peace. Then I won't have to worry because I'll have enough money in my bank account, or I'll have a certain job or promotion or a certain status or level in life. Then I won't have to worry. Then I'll have peace, then I'll have contentment, then life will be good. But it doesn't work like that, right? You should know better, I should know better. It doesn't work like that. You'll never get to a place in life where you have enough money, enough stuff, enough time, enough people, enough status, whatever that is. You're never gonna have enough where now you have peace, and now you're content, and now you're good. In every stage of your life, you have to pursue peace. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, is a very popular verse for athletes, but I hate to break your bubble. Paul is not talking about lifting weights or scoring baskets when he's talking about I can do all things. If you go back a couple verses, he says, I have learned to be content in every situation. Whether I'm rich or poor, I can get through it because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, because I've learned to be content in every situation, whether I have a little or have a lot. That's what Paul's talking about in Philippians 4. He's talking about being content in every situation. So contentment doesn't come from being fulfilled, from reaching a certain level of success or achievement. It comes from pursuing that contentment, pursuing the peace of God. That's what Paul's talking about. I can do all things. I can get through the worst situation, the worst, most difficult season of my life. I can make it through because I've found contentment in Christ. Now that's something that's way easier said than done. And I can't give you a formula. If you do this, you'll get contentment, you'll get peace. But I can tell you that the most important thing, the first thing you need to do is understand that you need to chase contentment, that you need to pursue peace. You need to make that a priority. It's not gonna just happen because you're doing this stuff over here. You have to make a conscious effort to pursue peace. And it's not a one-time decision. It's not like, I'm going to be content and now you're good. It's gonna be an everyday thing. It's gonna be an all-day thing. Honestly, like several times a day, maybe every hour, maybe every minute, you're going to have to choose contentment. You're gonna have to choose peace. The other advice that I could give you is to try to fill yourself with peace, to try to fill yourself, surround yourself with contentment, with peace, with things that are lifting you up and positivity and not negative things. That means not spending too much time with people that are tearing you down. It means not watching things on TV or listening to music that's just negative and tearing you down. You need to listen to things, watch things, spend time with people that are building you up. One great thing you can do is watch some sermons on YouTube. There's a lot of great stuff out there, a lot of good churches. I listen to Elevation, Rock Church in San Diego where we used to go, Transformation Church, Fresh Life Church in Montana is one that I listen to a lot now. The worship pastor at Elevation a few weeks ago actually had a really good sermon called Chasing Contentment. I'm gonna post the link in the description below so you guys can watch it, but it's really good about chasing contentment. There's a lot of good stuff in there about pursuing peace, chasing contentment, about making that a priority in your life. So I highly recommend, start with that, watch that video, and then keep going. Find other sermons and things on YouTube that can lift you up and can feed you peace versus what's out in the world right now. There's a lot of stuff that's not peace, that's not positive, that's not gonna help you. The other thing you can do to put positive voices in your life is read good books. I got a good one here. At least I think it's a good one. I'm a little biased because I wrote it, but I'll post the link for this one down below as well. Everything I know I learned from sports. It's a great devotional, a great way to start your 2020 off right. But obviously there's other books out there too. Find good books, fill yourself again with positive things. And then I'm just gonna leave you with this. I want to encourage you in 2020, chase contentment. Don't wait for peace to come sometime, whenever, but pursue peace in 2020.